The Fox and the Grapes, a lesson in willpower and honesty. The Fox and the Grapes is an Aesop's fable that holds profound educational value and psychological depth. This work is not just a simple story. It conveys a timeless message that reflects the inherent human reaction to the frustration that follows failure. One afternoon, as the golden sunlight streamed through the leaves, a fox walked by a heavy-laden vineyard. The fox's eyes were immediately drawn to the plump, ripe, red bunches of grapes hanging temptingly. A strong desire to taste the sweet fruit arose, driving the fox to try and claim the grapes at any cost. It mustered all its strength, leaping repeatedly toward the bunches. Yet, despite its best efforts, the grapes remained suspended out of reach, too high for the fox's body, making its dream of success feel distant and unattainable. After many attempts, the fox was exhausted. It collapsed onto the ground, its breath ragged, the bitter taste of helplessness mixing with the dry, swirling dust. It looked up and felt the silent provocation from the insurmountable distance. The moment the flame of hope died out, a psychological defense mechanism kicked in. The fox needed to compensate for its loss of self-esteem by denying the value of the goal. Before turning to leave, it looked back at the grapes with contempt, uttering its judgment. "Psh, these grapes are surely green and sour. Why bother eating them just to get toothache?" And so, the fox walked away, self-deluded, into believing it had not failed, but merely rejected something unworthy. This action is the origin of the immortal term sour grapes, which people commonly use to describe the act of criticizing or devaluing something we failed to achieve. The grapes on the vine should have been a valuable lesson in self-improvement and resilience for the fox. Instead, it chose the easier path, self-deception, to cope with the feeling of failure. By labeling the grapes sour, the fox temporarily soothed the pain of disappointment and compensated for its fragile self-esteem. But the fox did not realize the high cost of this rationalization. It permanently forfeited the opportunity for growth and learning. True success is not found in denying reality, but in the courage to face it. The story invites us to turn negative emotions into a powerful motivation for analysis and learning. If the fox had developed a positive thinking habit, it would surely have realized that honestly admitting its limitations was the best way to find a solution to reach the grapes, transforming its failure into a lesson for cultivating physical and mental strength. Ultimately, The Fox and the Grapes offers a profound perspective on honesty and unwavering willpower. Every one of us has stood beneath a towering vineyard in our lives. The story concludes with an unspoken reminder. When a goal is out of reach, will you be the fox looking for a base excuse, or the person who turns disappointment into motivation, daring to find a ladder to climb higher?